Let me wait till the Hells Angels go past. It's not really Sons of Anarchy as much as it is like Grandfathers of Anarchy. Like the founding fathers of anarchy, I think is what they would be.
Up camp, a phrase commonly heard if you're from Western Pennsylvania. It refers to a physical place, but also a state of mind. It's the deer camp, the fishing hole, a cabin, or a getaway you always go up to, despite its geographical location. I spent most of my adult life inside comedy clubs, but some of my best memories were made outside, hunting and fishing the surrounding properties of my grandparents' single-wide paradise. So sit back and maybe have a few laughs at my successes and failures as I look to reconnect with a simpler time. I'm Collin Chamberlin, and I'm headed up camp.
I'm in Ocean City, Maryland, at the Ocean City, Maryland Inlet. We're down at the jetty. This is the North Jetty. The South Jetty's over there. And we're gonna fish for some Tautog and Sheepshead. It's also bike week, didn't know that. So there's gonna be a lot of noise in the background, but here's what we're rocking here. Let me hold this here and not hook myself. I've got the big stick, the Penn Battle 3 9-foot surf rod because I try to reach out over the rocks here. We have one, I believe is a 3/0 hook with a sand flea on, and instead of a, hang on. And instead of a weight, I actually put a Tautog jig, a bottom sweeping jig that you can get in most tackle shops. These are good for Tautog and Sheepshead because they sit really well on the bottom and less of a chance of getting tangled. I actually use that. This is a 1.5 ounce Tautog jig, so double my chances hopefully. Usually you can just put a weight on the bottom of those sort of droppers. So that's what we're using. We're gonna fish this structure. Ideally, we won't get a bunch of snags and this won't be over in 10, 15 minutes, but if it is, then you'll know that's why. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, I'm wearing my boots. Usually when I come down here, I have a pair of very flat-bottomed Hey Dudes on, or some old Adidas tennis shoes, and I didn't want to die, so I put my boots on. I've never been on a motorcycle, and I don't think I'm gonna be on a motorcycle, I'll be honest. I'm seeing all these motorcycles around, and it's like, that's something I think I can pretty much rule out of my adult life. I would be worried I would tip over. I'm extremely uncoordinated. As he said, fishing from this very dangerous rocky jetty next to fast-moving water and sharp, jagged rocks. You might be thinking that this big surf rod is overkill for something like this. And here's the thing. It probably, oh Jesus, I dropped the sand fleas. It kind of is, but when you're fishing from shore, it's very tough to, with a regular 6 or 7 foot rod, depending on where you're fishing, like with all these rocks here, you really need something that can stand out over the rocks and hold the line tight. I also need something that has a lot of backbone to it because these fish, if you hook one, they run right into the rocks. Pretty cold. And look what we found. Yo, this is hysterical. See, bro, I'll tell you what, this is gonna be the best thing I catch today. This is it right here. This is amazing. I don't care if I don't catch anything, but the fact that I caught this. Do you know what I have in my hand, folks? I have my rig that I lost. Let's throw that over there. Just went right in the hole. I think if I can accomplish anything with this web series show, whatever the hell this is, I wanted to show how difficult it is to do a lot of these things. I didn't catch anything. Spent 2 hours. Like, I'd rather just be in my house playing Xbox, but I do have a obsession once I start this. I desperately want to catch a fish for this video. I think a lot of the stuff you see online and on like outdoor shows, it's just like they catch fish every 30 seconds. Hang on, let me wait till the Hells Angels go past. But it's hard. It's hard to go and fish and hunt and find these things and come up successful. Most of the time, I think you're not successful, and yet you come back and do it. All right, we've come to a much calmer spot. You can see I've had luck as the cooler air comes in with tautog in this area. So we're gonna run this very similar setup as we had back at the inlet. Bottom sweeper with the 1 ounce instead. Sand flea up top. Sand flea actually on both. And just drop it straight down. If we don't get any bites in like 20 minutes, we'll just peace. I think we're on. Something on there, maybe? Oh my God. These little sea bass, man, they are just crushing my bait. Oh wow. Hey, teach their own, but there's just a dude on a jet ski by himself out there listening to I'm a Barbie Girl. Do you, man? Sea bass, man. Taking everything. Another little sea bass. We finally got one. Tautog on the board. While the phone was ringing. Hilarious. Look at that. Nice tautog. A lot of people have left. I had to go get bait, and a lot of people have left since I was here last. Oh, come on, you. I'm insane. The difference between me and all these other people, like, they're probably like, yeah, the fishing slowed down, I'll go home. I'm out of my mind. Like, I will stay and do something until I have no money, no battery on my phone, no bait. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm a lunatic when it comes to this stuff. We're on. We are on. Come on. Come on. What do we got here? Stay out of that structure, whatever you are. Do I lose him? All that for that little fish is a fish. Gotcha, I think. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. What are you, though? Probably a little baby sea bass. Probably a little baby sea bass. Of course. Oh, it's actually decent. I mean, it's tiny, but it's bigger than the other ones. That's a fun little size. So far, it's 1 tog and about 12 sea bass. The tiki bar boats, sort of the sign of the end times, I think. Fishing is something you think you want to share in your life. Like, oh, I've got people in my life that I'd like to take and do this thing with that I enjoy. I would like you to imagine and remember your worst day of fishing. What was it? What was the most frustrated you've ever been fishing? Did you lose a bunch of stuff? Did you get skunked and not get anything? Did you spend a bunch of money? I don't know what it could be. But whatever it is, think about it. And then times it by about 10. Because that's what it's like to take someone with you to try to get them interested in fishing. Gotcha. Oh my God, that's what it was this whole time? Another little tiny sea bass. Really thought that was gonna be a taug. All right, gang. That's it. We fished pretty hard today. I think I started going out at 9 a.m., something like that. Fished the inlet, fished here. You know, hey, we caught fish. Can't say we didn't catch fish. We caught a bunch of sea bass. They caught that one taug. That's pretty good. I can live with that. So thanks for watching this. If you like the show, please subscribe, like the channel, send it to a friend. If you hate the show, even better, send it to an enemy. Send this show to a person you despise and say, I think you'll love this. Watch the whole thing. Make sure you stay till the end. Know in your heart that you wasted their time. And really, what's better than that, than wasting someone you don't like's time? If you want to see me on the road, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I post all my stand-up dates there. And I appreciate you watching this. And good luck out there. If you're fishing or hunting, whatever you're doing, good luck. And if you're just trying to live and survive, good luck.